Hey everyone, welcome to our first video newsletter. Instead of spamming you with plain old text, we thought we'd include our beautiful faces going forward. So something new we're going to try. We were watching Wayne's World the other day and thought, hey, we can do that. Then we realised we're not as good as them, but we'll give it a go. And from every newsletter going forward, we'll try and include a video about new updates and anything new coming about.
My name's Graeme. I've been with Alarm Watch for 26 years now, starting off as a technician, and I'm now a technical manager, so I work with technicians all around the country as well as look after my own little crew. Not sure what I do myself really, I just do lots of everything. This is Wade, he's general manager, and he's been with the company for about 13 years now, and nobody knows what he does either.
And I'd like to keep it that way. So the first thing we want to talk about is the new app that we're working on. Graham's been testing the app as well as a few other technicians, but today we're hoping to get quite a few of you installers out there putting your hands up to actually test the app before we release it to the clients, make sure we find any bugs. So Graeme, new features in the app?
My favourite would be the fact that you can load a new client from scratch. You're out on the site and you can just go straight into it.
So what I'll do is I'll just talk you guys through how to load a new client on the new app here. So you press the settings button and you'll see down the side there that there's a load a client button. So you select load a client, and then in there you choose what sort of communication path, so whether it's a RadioNet or a Permacon or an IP unit. So you choose one of those, you put in the client details, and then click load, and then that will generate the account number that you're going to use. And at the same time, it loads it instantly into our database. And at that point there, you can put it on test straight away. It's all live as we go. Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. It's so cool. Just saves time all around. Unbelievable.
And I see that we've got IP addresses listed here now.
Yep, a lot of technicians are ringing up all the time saying they want to hook it up to us. What's the IP address and the port and everything like that. So we thought we'd just give them the information to start with.
So no more having to ring us and write down long IP addresses and ports and profiles and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I see we've also included your alarm manuals. Your library of alarm manuals, hundreds of alarm manuals.
This is my hope that people will read manuals. Now there's a button on the app. Cool. They press it. If they've got Dropbox on your device, they've got access to every manual that I've got. Cool,
that's awesome. And I also see here, for clients who use RadioNet or Permacon, we've got a button here where you can configure the remote arm right from the app. So just go through this here. So you go into the client, and then you go to the settings of the client, and then there's a button here that says connect to device. And so that when you click that, you can now choose RadioNet or Permacon. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to select RadioNet here for an example, and it wants the number from the SIM card, and then the command to set or unset.
So the SIM card's on the front of the RadioNet when you buy it, and the command will be which relay you want to operate. It's really simple.
Cool. So no more having to call the station for that.
No.
Although you are allowed to.
Oh, okay. So Wade, when's this new version going to hit the streets?
Okay, NZCS have been working on this for over 6 months, but we're thinking that once we get a month of you wonderful installers testing this app, we can prove that there's no bugs, and then we can roll it out to the client. So I would like to have it released within 2 months, but the Android edition we're only just starting development on now, so that will follow quite a bit after. So the sooner we can get people testing this, so any installers out there who do want to test it, that would be a great help to us. There is a few more features in there that we haven't talked about. You can add photos to sites, the whole app's had a bit of a redesign. There's a few other things in there that you'll see when you start testing. Okay, so we've also had a question here on Twitter. Graeme, one for you. It's from Dominator, kind of like the Terminator, and they're asking, what job booking software do you recommend?
Look, we can't go past something called iTrade. It's built in New Zealand. By alarm technicians for alarm technicians, and it's revolutionized how we do it. It's simple and easy to load a job, create a job, and bill it out. Interacts with Xero and a few other software accounting packages, and tracks your jobs, employees, projects. Definitely worth a shot. It's really good.
Awesome. No more paperwork.
Thanks for your time, guys. We're hoping to do this on a regular basis. Let you guys know about new features or what we're doing at the station, or maybe some products that we've been trying out and think it's worth looking at.
New hairstyles.
New
We'll
hairstyles.
keep you updated on everything we do because we are working hard on that, trying to improve our appearance.
You shaved for this.
I shaved, yeah. No, thank you very much, everyone. See ya.